Yo, what's up, guys? So, so this is if if C4 made some new flavors, this is what I would honestly personally love to see. Airheads. Airheads, blue raspberry or watermelon. Now, it's been a while since I've had an airhead, but I mean, if C4 adds different types of candy, and there is going to be more candy later down the line with the second one that I did, because the snacks or the candy and snack collabs is only the first one. I did do it again, so we'll get to the rest of that later. But blue raspberry or watermelon, tangy, iconic flavors that fits the pre-workout vibes. That would honestly be so cool if Airheads and C4 did a thing. Sour punch straws. Now, this is like for extreme sour lovers. Could rival Warheads, which I think would be awesome. Pixie sticks or Fun Dip. Powdery sweet chaos. Like, it'll give you instant energy just like that. They could also expand on their Skittles because, as y'all know, well, as people do know, if you guys know the company C4, and hopefully one of the days I will be, sponsored by them. So, yeah. Okay, I don't really care about their thing right there. Okay, ooh, wait, what? What the fudge? Okay, shot by flavor. What? Airheads. The hell? Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So, they have done Airheads, but honestly, a can like this, like a C4 energy drink can, that would be amazing. But back to what I was saying. They have so many energy drinks out that it's actually ridiculous. Okay, let's go. I want to go this one. So, yeah, they only have the original Skittles out. But honestly, I would like to see, a tropical or a wild berry energy drink from them. That'd be awesome. Another thing that I would as a human who loves C4, I would like to see Gushers. I think Gushers would go hard. So Tropical Explosion. I think that name just sounds so awesome. So now we have drink inspired. So like Sunny D, Arizona green tea, Arizona iced tea, all that type of stuff. So for Sunny D, tangy citrus punch. I think just that sounds awesome. Bright, sweet, and vitamin rich. Arizona iced tea, green tea, citrus, or Muncho Mango. I hope I said that right. It's a chill energy blend with tea, with a tea type flavor. I think that'd be awesome, especially for anyone out there who likes Arizona green tea. We have High C. Now, High C would be a really cool thing. The Ecto Cooler, whatever that means. Cult classic, perfect for a limited drop. Now, that does sound so awesome. Minute Maid Lemonade. So, Minute Maid Lemonade, probably, it sounds awesome, but C4, y'all already have y'all's classic lemonade, and I still need to go get that. Because, well, I'm a huge fan of y'all. We have Kool-Aid. So, Rise did their own Kool-Aid brand. I don't know if I have it. Somewhere in my closet. But they did the red one and then the purple one, which, super awesome. Tropical Punch and Blue Raspberry would be very cool flavors. Then we have Gaming, which now this is where it gets cool. So, y'all could have gamer subs for specific people. So, I'm a huge gamer myself, and I mean, y'all can literally tell because I do Fortnite and I do Roblox and I do a bunch of stuff. And it'd be very cool if you guys gave out energy drinks to certain, like, people can make their own stuff. I think that'd be very cool. For the Pokemon people out there, they could have their own version, like a Pokemon energy with Pikachu Citrus Bolt. I think that name just sounds so awesome. Then for those Call of Duty and those Fortnite players, Victory Juice or Slurp feel interesting. And honestly, I think that just sounds so awesome. So, I think it just sounds amazing. Dessert inspired. Creamsicle by Popsicle. Now, I think y'all do already have something like this. But, honestly, I think it just sounds awesome. Cold Stone or Dairy Queen. I think that just sounds cool. Birthday Cake Blast, to me, just sounds awesome, and I feel like y'all could really cook with that. So, yeah. Capri Sun would be very cool as well. So, like the little pouches, I feel like y'all could honestly cook with that. I think it'd be really sick to do something with that. Oh yeah, and then y'all probably have heard of Ghost, how they have done Welch's, like their own thing on Welch's grape. I feel like y'all could also do something like that. And, I think it'd be very cool, grape or strawberry or both. But honestly, grape would probably be your better option. But whatever you guys want to do. If you guys, Welch's also seems like a really great thing. Simple Juice as well. Now, I've not ever had Simple Juice before, so I don't necessarily know what it is, but it honestly seems very cool. Dole? What in the world is Dole? I've never even heard of Dole. Pineapple Energy, which, seems very cool. So now we're going to get to the second stuff. So I basically said, give me some more ideas. This is where we start getting the good stuff. Tootsie Roll. Chocolate citrus or candy bomb. That just sounds so awesome. Nerds Rainbow Rush. That just sounds awesome as well. Pez. Tart cherry lime. That just sounds awesome. Push Pop. Push Pops are like the things you push up and then you lick them and stuff. You get the point. I don't know why the fuck I did that. We have, Push Pop. Strawberry Cyclone. That just sounds awesome. Laffy Taffy. The taffy candy. Banana Berry Split. That just sounds insane. Twizzlers. Cherry Blast. That sounds awesome. Mike and Ike Mega Mix. Interesting. Y'all could probably come up with something like that. Y'all could probably come up with something better than Mega Mix. But, Ring Pop Berry Explosion. That sounds awesome. Dessert and ice cream inspired number 2. We have Oreo. Cookies and Cream Lightning. Now, I feel like y'all can make that a pre-workout and put it in y'all's thing that y'all put it in, like the container. I think that'd be very cool, especially for anyone out there who loves Oreos. Pillsbury Funfetti Birthday Cake Blitz. That sounds awesome. Little Debbie Cosmic Brownie Bowl. Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Fudge Energy. I think that name alone sounds awesome. Y'all could even do something with Krispy Kreme as well. Glazed Glitch. I think that Glazed Glitch sounds awesome. Also, a huge fan of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cineflash. That sounds awesome. More gaming and anime stuff. Dragon Ball Z, Saiyan Surge, Mango Chili, or Kai Berry. That sounds awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Halo. Spartan Spark or Plasma Punch. Plasma Punch sounds insane. Cannot lie. Legend of Zelda. Apple Elixir. And then there's another thing on here that I don't know how to say. Yo, this is awesome. Minecraft, Redstone Rush, or Creeper Citrus. That could be, honestly, an amazing combo. Sonic the Hedgehog, Speed Berry Blast. G Fuel crossover. I don't know about that one. Tropaganda, or how do I say it? Electric Mango Twist. Ocean Spray. Cran Rush Citrus. Naked Juice. I don't know what the hell Naked Juice is. Protein Packed. Pineapple Punch. I feel like that could be a pre-workout. Snapple. Same thing. Also, it could be an actual can like this, but not bum. Lemon Tea Voltage is what that could be called. V8. Now I have a friend who honestly loves V8, and I think if this actually were to come to life, I think she would love this and she'd be addicted to it. Citrus plus Beet Boost. Beet Boost. Like, beetroots and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Throwback Retro Collabs. Tang Space Citrus Rocket. That sounds awesome. Ecto Cooler. I have no idea what that is. Retro Slime Lime. Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum Blitz. That just sounds awesome. Fruitopia Tropical Time Warp. That sounds awesome. And we have Surge, which I'm assuming is also an energy drink company. I have no idea. C4 hybrid with Surge collab. I think that would be awesome. And then for those people out there who like healthy stuff, you have LaCroix, your Benham, or I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff on here. You have mainly Honest Tea, and then I think it's Spindrift, and then there's another one on here that I don't know the name of. So honestly, I would love to see all that, and so yeah. I'll probably have another video on this one and maybe some Ghost energy flavors I would honestly love to see. But this has been Nick. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.